Namaste and a very good morning, dear students. Yojana ma'am is back with your maths class. Now, children, your exams are over. You have enjoyed your break. So, let us get back into studies. And we are going to start with a fresh topic today. And what is that? Let us get into the class and come to know. So, our today's lesson is fractions. Before starting with the lesson, let us read a story. Once there were two cats who got a roti. They were fighting over their share. One monkey came and said, I will make two parts of your roti. The monkey tore the roti into two parts. The cats were not happy. One of them said, the parts are not equal. The monkey said, okay, I will make them equal. He tore a piece from the larger part and ate it. Guess what happened? The other part became larger. The cats were unhappy again. The monkey again tore a piece from the larger part and ate it. Now the other part was larger. And in this way, the monkey ate the whole of the roti. The cats were very unhappy and disappointed. Children, now that you have read the story, we have come across some terms like whole, equal parts, unequal parts. So let us see what these terms mean. First of all, whole. What is a whole? A complete or a full object is called a whole. How? See, this is a pizza. Now this is a cake. Did you see? These are complete, right? It is full pizza, full cake, or you can say full chapati. And now this apple, this is also a full apple, a complete apple. So this is termed as a whole. Now equal parts of a whole. We take a complete object and then we see the equal parts of it. Did you notice here the pizza has been cut into 4 equal parts. Now this circle, it has 3 equal parts, and this apple, it has been cut into 2 equal parts. Okay, and then if you notice, this is a circle which has been divided into 2 parts, A and B. Now we have this cake, it has been cut into different parts, but are these parts equal? I don't think so. Now this is a loaf, it has also been cut into 2 parts, but these parts are not equal. So the pictures here show the unequal parts of a whole. It has been cut into parts or divided into parts, but these parts are not equal. Now equal parts of a whole, they are called fraction. So if somebody asks you what is a fraction, the equal parts of a whole are termed as fraction. Let us first talk about 1/2. 1/2. It can be written as 1/2 or it can be written as 1/2 like this. Okay. Now what is 1/2? A whole is divided into 2 equal parts and each part is a half. Did you understand? When we, like for example this orange, this is one whole. Now if we cut it into 2 parts, then each part is a half. Now for example we take this cake, it has also been cut into 2 halves. 1/2 means 1 out of 2 equal parts. 1 here refers to the number of parts taken and 2 means total number of equal parts. And if you notice, 1/2 makes a whole. So 2 halves make a whole, right? Now we will talk about 1/3, and it can be written as 1/3 or 1/3. Now a whole is divided into 3 equal parts and each part is 1/3. Like here this pizza, it has been divided into 3 equal parts and each part is 1/3. Now this is a circle and it has been divided into 3 parts and each part is 1/3. So how many 1/3s will make a whole? 1, 2 and 3. So 3 1/3s make a whole. Let us talk about 1/4. 1/4 can be written as 1/4 or 1/4. Now 4 equal parts of a whole means 1/4. You can see the picture. A pizza is divided into 4 equal parts and each part is 1/4. Now each part here is 1/4. So how many 1/4s will make up one whole? Yes, you are right. 4 1/4s will make up one whole. Okay children, so today we have learned what is a fraction, what is 1 means whole, what is half, what is 1/3. So let us revise what have we learned today. We have learned that fraction is equal parts of a whole. And what is a whole? Means a complete thing is a whole. And 1/2 means 2 equal parts of a whole. And how can we represent this? Like we had one thing and it has been divided into 2 parts. Next is 1/3, 3 equal parts of a whole. Now we will talk about 1/4 and it is 4 equal parts of a whole. I hope you have understood children. So children, I hope we are through with the topic that we have done today. So I am sending you one PDF. Do that in your notebooks. And yes children, if you have space in your old notebooks, then you can continue your work in that. And if you want to start with the fresh notebooks, then please go ahead. Right children, complete your work and practice also. Okay, so see you. Bye bye.